All right, and now we're gonna jump into what? Who is this? We got Georgiou music. That's her. There is a warning. Hopefully, it doesn't get my channel shut down. Oh, I don't know. It doesn't matter anyway, right? Fuck it does it. I understand. And I wish to proceed. Anybody, the following content may contain suicide or self-harm topics. If it's going to trigger you, please step away. If not, here to stay. Let's go. I'm also going to like and go subscribe to Georgiou. I can't pronounce that name either, man. See, that's the thing about if you're gonna have a name also in music, do yourself a favor, make it something that's you can pronounce it easily. Because people are gonna be like, I don't know who the fuck. They're gonna say your name wrong all the time. But this is Georgiou music. Like, subscribe, show love. Let's go.
She the type of girl that will give it all well, but her mental health makes her wanna die sometimes. She the type of girl that forgets about herself, and she always try to smile even when she wants to cry. She the type of girl that will never ask for help, but she'll always give advice if you're talking suicide. She the type of girl that wants to be someone else, so she covers all her scars, now she ready for the fight. She takes a lot of selfies, but she doesn't know herself. She's
That line right there. She takes a lot of selfies, but she doesn't know herself. You know, there's a lot of people who take like a lot of selfies and stuff. They do it because it's for attention. It's like a weird. That's like the weird thing about social media. And I try to tell you guys all the time when you watch my videos, or you know, if you follow my channel religiously, then you know I'm always telling you guys this shit's fake. You know, most of that shit's fake.
Scars, now she ready for the fight. She takes a lot of selfies, but she doesn't know herself. She's very down to earth, but she wants to leave the world. She feels that life is over.
I like that, down to earth, but she wants to leave the world.
Because she's always overwhelmed. She reminds me of myself, and I just hope that she gets help. Cause people see her scars, they don't understand the battles. Just like people see the stars, you don't know how far they traveled. From a kid, she was an adult. She had to learn the battles. She's been hiding in the shadows of the trauma she can't handle. Smiles on all the socials, cries behind the photos. If only you could see the things that she doesn't post. But look a little.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to say Joe. I'm going to call you George. Thank you, George. Not really a melody here. Just, it's almost like a rap. But this is very meaningful because, like I said, a lot of the shit you see on social media is fake. And it makes you start comparing your life to other people. And people become envious and jealous. And they feel like they haven't accomplished anything in life. And none of that is fucking true. None of that is true. It's all about what you're happy with. If you're happy, you have to have gratitude for what you have in your life. We all have shit going on, man. Oh.
Cries behind the photos. If only you could see the things that she doesn't post. But look a little closer, you can see that she is broken. Always posting that she coping, but inside she dying slowly. Cause she hates the way she feels. Overthinking makes her ill. Now she's drinking every weekend and she's trying to numb the feels. But nothing seems to work. Nothing numbs the hurt. Cause when she wakes up in the morning, every day she's still her. But
Nothing ever works every morning she wakes up and she's still her. I did the same damn thing. I'm open about that, man. Not to take away from the song, but I'm an alcoholic. I've been sober for about 8 years now. But yeah, I did the same thing. I tried to numb the pain away from everything going wrong just in 1 week, just like that. Fucking lost everything. But I lost everything and basically got signed in 1 week. So it was a shit show, and one good thing came out of it. But like the good thing wasn't even a real thing yet. It was just like a possibility, and I did that while taking regular jobs until things picked up.
Nothing numbs the hurt, cause when she wakes up in the morning, every day she's still her. But she the type of girl that will give it all well, but her mental health makes her wanna die sometimes. She the type of girl that forgets about herself, and she always try to smile even when she wants to cry. She the type of girl that will never ask for help, but she'll always give advice if you're talking suicide. She the type of girl that wants to be someone else, so she covers all her scars, now she's ready for the fight. She's got a heart got a goal, but she suffers in her soul. Self-esteem is broken, but she fights it on the low. Ain't you ever noticed that she's always on her own? Or she's always on her phone, but she doesn't say hello. Mental health, she can't do this by herself. She's not rude, she's not well, she's just frightened to get help. There ain't no one she can tell, not even a girl, so she keeps it to herself and she smiles to the world. She's tired of all her flaws and insecurities that haunt her. Trying to deal with trauma in her head, she got some walls up. Family don't support her, but support their other daughter. She's alone inside her mind and she just doesn't feel important.
She's alone inside her mind and she just doesn't feel important. That's a lot of people. And a lot of people who reach out to me, because, I always say, if you need me, reach out to me, on Instagram. It's linked in the description. Now, I say at the end of every single video, unless you skip my intro or outro. A lot of people come to me with problems and all this stuff, and they're asking for like a second opinion or just I can't hear myself talk. That's why I'm fucking doing that. Like how I perceive their situation. I always tell everybody the root cause of everything that you need to fix in your life comes down to self-love. Once you love yourself, you can truly start fixing the things around you. That's what it really comes down to. So someone will tell me their whole life story, and I can see right through it, and it's about not loving themselves. And once they start to love themselves, they can go and fix these issues that they have. And this is what this song is basically telling you too. It's written beautifully. I'm not familiar with this artist. I don't hear anything special about vocals or rapping, but the message is beautiful. So that doesn't even matter. If the message is this strong, it's going to gain attraction. How many views does this have? 6.3 million views. I could be wrong. The dude could be an amazing singer and he's just rapping. I don't know. I've never heard him before.
Family don't support her, but support their other daughter. She's alone inside her mind and she just doesn't feel important. Depression in her mind, poison in her blood, anxiety in her heart, and she's screaming to be loved. She ain't got no self-esteem, and what you see is just the front. She's always on the run, but she doesn't know what from. But she the type of girl that will give it all well, but her mental health makes her wanna die sometimes.
And you'll notice that too in life, that some of the people with the most problems will try to do everything they can for you or try to put a smile on your face and make themselves feel better. It's been scientifically proven that if you're going through depression and you start doing things for other people, it makes you feel better about yourself. That's just a fact. So people always reach out to me asking if I'm okay. And I'm like, yeah, of course. And like some people know this fact, so they think like I'm trying to like hide my shit. And of course, I tell you guys, I deal with anxiety, depression, panic attacks, PTSD, all that shit. But I genuinely do this to try to help out.
She the type of girl that forgets about herself, and she always try to smile even when she wants to cry. She the type of girl that will never ask for help, but she'll always give advice if you're talking suicide. She the type of girl that wants to be someone else, so she covers all her scars. Now she's ready for the fight.
Let's fight.
She the type of girl that will give it all well, but her mental health makes her wanna die sometimes. She the type of girl that forgets about herself, and she always try to smile even when she wants to cry. She the type of girl that will never ask for help, but she'll always give advice if you're talking suicide. She the type of girl that wants to be someone else, so she covers all her scars. Now she's ready for the fight.
So let's fight.
I just wanna say, I hope that you're okay. I'm sorry if you relate, don't worry, I feel the same. I'm trying to make a change and raise awareness with my name. So if you're ever feeling down, you can shout me on the page, Georgiou Music.
Shout out to Georgiou Music. Now I know how to say your name right. Georgiou Armani over here, man. Keeping it crisp and clean with the fucking beautiful message. Song was written and done very well, dude. Damn. I should have saved that one for last. That one fucked me up. Because it makes me think about people. Oh, I don't want to welcome myself. It makes me think about people. Makes me think about a lot of people. A lot of people suffer. It makes me think of people in my life that I grew up with or that I was with that dealt with mental health issues, and we all didn't recognize it as kids or teenagers or in your early 20s. You don't know what it is, and we don't know how to react and help each other. And then as we get older, we learn to. I think now more than ever, people have gotten better about helping people with mental health issues. But on the other end of that, I think people have also leaned into it when they really don't have those issues. Some people, like, they do it just for the attention, which kind of ruins it for the people that really need help. Not saying there are a lot. I'm just saying I know there are people who do that. But I'm glad that today we have more and more people willing to talk about it. I don't mean this in the wrong way, but especially for men, because a lot of men are known to fucking suppress that shit and just push that shit down, keep pushing, keep working. Women do the same thing too, but they're a little bit more open. They can talk to their girls. They're better with their emotions than men. Women can, cry, let that shit out. I think women are just more emotionally connected than men are, and expressive than men are. And men just try to, we have this. We're raised to be tough and always never, let anything bother us, and shove that shit down, keep moving, chin up, strap your your bootstraps, tighten them up, fucking keep marching, keep going, keep running, and there's only so much of that you can do until you just can't take it anymore, man. So this was a beautiful song. This was a really good song. Make sure you go subscribe to Georgiou Music. That's Georgiou. Did I say that right? Georgiou Music.